Hello and welcome to a special Thanksgiving circle time. Sue, come on out here. Our friends are here. Sue, what do you have there? Oh, is that a little turkey? That's pretty cute. Well, Sue, today we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving. Is that why you brought this little turkey? Well, thank you for bringing it to share. I think it's really super cute. But did you know that Thanksgiving is about a whole lot more than just turkeys? The Bible says in 1 Chronicles 16:34, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever." So I know we like to think a lot about turkeys, and we're going to do some turkey fun today in class, but I don't want us to miss the fact that we should be thankful all year long for all that God has done for us. Okay, Sue, if you don't mind, can I put your turkey on the shelf? Okay, well, you have a seat so you can still listen and participate, but I'm going to put Sue's little turkey on the shelf for us to be able to enjoy. That's pretty cool. We don't have another letter of the day for today. Instead, we're going to be doing a fun worksheet with beginning sounds. So see if you can help me to decide what these pictures start with. The first picture is a turkey. Turkey starts with t, 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 t. What letter makes that sound? T, 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 t. That is the letter T. Good job. Okay, the next picture shows a pilgrim. P, p, p. What letter makes that p, p, p sound as in pilgrim? Letter P. Let's color letter P. The next one is a pumpkin. What letter says P, P, P as in pumpkin? Good job. The same letter as letter P for pumpkin and for pilgrim. It's the same letter. All right, the next picture is a hat. So what letter makes the sound H, H, H as in hat? H, H, H. That's the letter H. Good job, good job. What letter makes the sound K, K, K as in corn? K, K, K. That's the letter C. Good job. Ooh, what letter makes the sound P, P, P as in pie? P, 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 P. That's letter P again. The next picture is a little tricky. This is a cornucopia. A cornucopia is just a basket that's filled with fruits and vegetables. What letter starts with, or what letter says K, 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 and is the first letter of cornucopia? K, K, K. That's letter C. The next picture shows some beans, maybe some green beans. What letter says B, 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 B? That's letter B, like popping bubbles. The last picture shows a table. What letter says T, 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 as in table, like a ticking clock? T, T, T. Letter T. You did a great job with beginning sounds today. Nice, nice work. Okay, now we're going to just do a little fun math activity. It's going to kind of be like bingo. I'm going to call out a number, and I want you to point to the number, and I'll cover it over for us. If we fill all the spaces, then we're going to shout turkey. All right, are you ready? We'll start off easy. Find number 1. Point on your screen to number 1. There's the number 1. Good. Can you find number 3? Where is number 3? There's number 3 right in the middle. Can you find number 9? 9. There's 9. Can you find number 5? 5. You got it. There's 5. How about number 4? Can you find number 4? There's number 4 on the bottom. Can you find number 6? Where is number 6? There it is. How about number 8? It looks like a snowman. There it is at the top, number 8. Can you find the number 7? Where is number 7? There it is, right there, number 7. Can you find number 2? Point to number 2, right there. And can you find number 10? That's it. There's number 10. We filled up all the spaces. So on the count of 3, let's say turkey. 1, 2, 3, turkey. Good job. Well, I want to read a story. We're going to read 2 stories today. And this is the first one. And it is called I Am Thankful. I Am Thankful by Sherry Wall. The calendar says November is here. The leaves do a dance. Fall colors appear. Family and friends with grins ear to ear will gather together. Thanksgiving is near. I board a huge plane, fly up and away. My cousins are there. I can't wait to play. Our suitcases drop, front door opens wide. My parents get kisses. We kids play outside. I help to clean up and get ready to cook. Out from the top drawer comes our recipe book. Just like long ago, Mama says we will share good food and kindness to show that we care. I go with my mom to our general store. We fill our cart full, but there's still room for more. She peeks down the rows and finds a surprise, an apron for helping. It's just my size. I am thankful. My heart grows. Love fills me from head to toes. We load into cars and drive many miles. The patch is so full of long pumpkin aisles. I climb in the wagon and sit on hay seats. The farmer's lip whistles and he drives through the streets. Grandma makes pies. The rolling pin spins. We pat the dough softly into the round tins. The feeling so creamy with spices just right, still warm from the oven, she gives me a bite. Today for a craft, I lay my hand flat, trace around fingers a turkey placemat. Art for our table with scissors and glue, some crayons and pens, I'll make a card too. I am thankful, my heart grows, love fills me from head to toes. It's time to get the old picture books out. I run to the shelf, stand on my tiptoes and reach them myself. Albums and boxes of such happy faces, pictures of birthdays and trips to cool places. My brother is home from school far away. I miss him so much, I've waited all day. We pick out a puzzle and sit on the floor. I dump out the pieces, 300 or more. A knock at the door, it's time for our trip. A hike through the park, grab water to sip. Slow, careful steps through tall golden trees. We find a leaf pile and drop to our knees. I am thankful, my heart grows. Love fills me from head to toes. Time for the parade. We all gather round. Balloons fill the sky, feet march on the ground. I grab the remote and switch to football, then over to doggy, some big and some small. Collecting some extra treats we can spare, I look through the pantry to see what is there. We drop off big bags of green beans and corn. The clerk stacks the cans, his gloves are all worn. The phone rings. I can tell that it's Dad. We each take turns sharing the days that we've had. He tells me, love you and remember behave. I tell him, you too, stay safe and be brave. I am thankful, my heart grows. Love fills me from head to toes. The kitchen is busy. I grab the soup bowls, count the cloth napkins. My nose smells the rolls. The table is ready. We each have a seat, hands held so tightly. We're ready to eat. Whisking and basting, we each do our part. Buffet line gets longer. I can't wait to start. Our guests will arrive, not a moment too soon. Grab a clean plate and a knife, fork, and spoon. We go to serve folks with smiles so bright, their trays piled high, eyes shine with delight. When tummies are full and buttons are snug, I move seat to pass out some hugs. I am thankful. My heart grows. Love fills me from head to toes. Family and friends with grins ear to ear, all gathered together. Thanksgiving is here. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Those are great things to be thankful for. Miss Kathy is thankful most of all for Jesus. And then I'm also so thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for you, all my students who get to come and have class with me. Well, would you like to make a turkey for art? Let's head over to the art table and I'll show you how. For art today, we're going to make a turkey puppet. So here is a little printable that is with the lesson plan and weekly worksheets for this week. Make sure that the link will be below. And I have, and by the way, you don't have to have this. You can just cut out one triangle and two eyes if you'd like, two circles for the eyes. And before I cut that, I almost forgot, it's easier if you color first. So I'm going to color the beak of the turkey orange. That's the triangle. And then I'm going to color this part down here red. You don't have to worry if you get out of the lines because you're going to cut it out. Okay, so there we go. Now let's get busy cutting. So you just need one triangle. And these two circle eyes. And if you don't print this out, you could very easily just make your own two circle eyes. And then this little part. Okay, so now we're going to put this together. So I just have a brown sack because this is going to be a puppet. And so I'm just going to put two eyes right here. 1, 2. And I'm going to put the beak and this little red thing on the beak right there. Okay, well, there you have it. Now he needs some feathers, doesn't he? So to make feathers, I'm just going to trace my hand onto some colorful paper. I'm choosing 3 colors, but you could choose more. And I'm choosing red, orange, and blue, but you could use yellow or brown or any color you'd like. So I'm going to cut out my hands all together to make it faster, but if it's easier for you, you can cut them off out one by one. These are the turkey feathers. So we're going to glue them behind the head, behind on the paper bag. I'll show you. So here we go. Let's just put one here and one over here and one, how about right here? So there you have it. That's our little art project for today. And I'll come around and show you that it's a puppet. Well, this is how our turkey puppet turned out. What do turkeys say? Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Well, let's do the turkey pokey really quickly together. You can use your puppet or you can use yourself. You can pretend to be a turkey. So here we go. Put your turkey head in. Take your turkey head out. Put your turkey head in and shake it all about. Do the turkey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now we're going to put our turkey beak in, okay? Put your turkey beak in. Take your turkey beak out, put your turkey beak in and shake it all about. You do the turkey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's put our tail feathers in. You put your turkey feathers in, you take your turkey feathers out, you put your turkey feathers in and shake them all about. You do the turkey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's put your whole turkey self in. Jump in. Put your turkey self in. Take your turkey self out. Put your turkey self in and shake it all about. You do the turkey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. What do turkeys say? Gobble, 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 gobble. Well, I have another story to read to you, and it is called Bear Says Thanks. Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson. Illustrated by Jane Chapman. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboard is bare. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and the bear says, thanks. Bear says, goodness me, a delectable pie, but I have made nothing, he adds with a sigh. Then they hear hi-ho, and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and the bear says, thanks. Of course, says Hare. Then he points to the door. Here comes Badger. He's got even more. Boo, says Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole. And the bear says, thanks. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around. There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea. And the bear says, wait. Bear mutters and stutters. He wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share, but me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare. Mouse squeaks, don't fret. There's enough, dear bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share. His friends hug him tight. It will be all right. And the bear says, thanks. They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter, and they all say thanks. The end. And it's the end of our class, isn't it, Sue? But we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're so thankful for you. Goodbye. Until next time. Goodbye.